Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to speak about myself. I am R. Nirmukta, bearing register number 25KDA04J2, currently pursuing BTech ECE branch at Lenny Institute, and I have completed my intermediate at SN Junior College and my schooling from Sri Satyasai Vidya Bihar. I am a strong, determined girl and a hardworking girl. I'm very responsible, and I would like to take new challenges and make myself proud. And my lifetime goal is to be a good engineer and make my family proud. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone. This is Sahiti Sagiraju from ECE-D, bearing a roll number 25KD1A04K3. Today, I'm going to talk about lab and its uses. Before directly going into the topic, let us imagine something. Let us imagine electrical quantities, etc. So, without going to lab or using any electrical quantities or equipment, can we do it only just using a chalk piece and a piece of board? So here, lab plays really an important role. This doesn't only plays an important role only for some subjects, but also in languages. Here comes our English lab, where we improve ourselves, improve our confidence day by day, etc. It doesn't only help us to speak more efficiently, but also teaches us how to behave in society and how to carve a path for our future journey. It doesn't only mean in the English lab we only learn English, the language, but we learn many things which helps us to grow in our life more better. Thank you.
Very good afternoon to all. We all hope we are all doing well. And I know a student who have good percentage in academics due to his deadline pressure. He did not complete his project well as the deadline is more nearer to him. The another student also have more academic knowledge, but the deadline limited his innovation. Let us topic this topic. Let us discuss this topic to decide deadline is a boon or ban for us. Hmm. What do you say, Rupa?
Yes, I agree with you, Chaitanya, that deadline has both pros and cons. Let's discuss the pros. That setting the borders, it may feel like uh, to setting the borders feel like uh, the person complete their work in time, but setting the borders have cons also. That the person may not have the time to thought uh, in unique way. What about
Yes, Rupa, what you said is right. Where is where is deadline is coming, the people may depressed and they feel very stressed and they are unable to attempt what they want to do. So uh, it is very harmful to express their project or examination or anything.
Adding a point to you, our this deadline system will limits our innovation. It is nothing but when the deadline is the day after tomorrow or something, it is a very short time to complete our project or something, assessment or something. We initially we plan to do in excellent way or in an innovative way, but as deadline is coming, we shift our focus from quality to completion. This will affect our grades and our innovation. It becomes backward.
Yes, I agree. But some people have their innovative thinking, they can assist their deadlines and they can manage their time according to their way of thinking and how the work can be done. Some people have creative thinking. They can use that when the deadlines are approaching very close. So
What
that
else?
is all I think.
Yes, then I also observed in a society, so many companies are keeping the pressure on the workers while keeping the deadline. They all are have more difficult to complete the work on the time. That's I observed in the society.
Yes, I agree with your point that when deadline is near to that, that increases stress levels. When stress level is increased, our thought process may decreases to like unique way to like normal things. So what about you?
And at the proper point, stress is blocked and under the new thinking. And also deadline is I agree. But deadline is creativity need time for rest and rest people and disagree of the deadlines. Avoid the new things and new technology and creativity and ideas. Helps in the companies and also real time part of the deadlines. What about you?
Yes, some people neglect their works due to some. If they don't, yes, they don't have a deadlines, then most of the people choose to neglect their work. They will do, okay, we'll do next day or some other day. But when it comes to deadline, the people really focus and do their work.
Not
Yes.
adding to his point, not all employees or students are giving their identity or their efforts to complete the project. There are some escapers and last minute escapers for that project. The deadlines will help the them to complete the task without removing or neglecting it. It may support the companies or the college reputation, but for the innovators it may be the huge backlog.
Yes,
Yes.
Chaitanya, as you said that it's Deadline is a way, has a positive way also. If the deadline is coming, some people can be, there is no laziness, they work fast.
Yes, I conclude that as Yogta said, as Shab said, as Chaitanya said, and uh, that uh, to set the deadlines is a good point. That when we use properly, it will give fruitful results. So thank you, one and all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is Prasanna from ECE department. My registration number is 25KD 104K4.
Good afternoon. I am Bhavna from ECE-D section. My registration number is 25KD1A04K5.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanishq from ECE-D section. My registration number is 25KD1A04K2.
Today, we want to share my feeling on is our education system is killing our creativity. One day, while I'm feeling lonely on scoring low marks in examination like 10th intermediate, one day I sat and thinking about my marks, about the exams, final exams. Finally, I thought that is our education system is killing our creativity. What did you say?
Yes, because nowadays this education system is only seeing our marks and our marks, but we have to we have to think creatively everything, and then we can understand in our we can understand easily, and we can store in our brain easily.
Yes, Tanis. Education system is killing creativity because intermediate onwards only see the marks. Now BTech have to see our creativity like how to coding and how to explain our intention or like
Yes, I agree what you tell that, because that means we have to learn with our own, and we have to think creatively. Then we can understand easily, and we can memory in our brain easily. Then we can apply our skills in anything.
It's Tanishq. While we are school, students were memorizing the answers without understanding about it, the topic were assigned to them. In exams, they are memorizing and writing without any idea about the topic. Even in other countries like Japan and China and USA, they are giving at the starting like primary schools without any books. They are attending schools
Yes,
like swimming activities, art, work, music classes, and karate classes, which are useful for further future.
yes, I agree with that because from childhood onwards they will learn creatively and with skills because that's why they well settled in future. But coming to here from childhood onwards, from school only seeing marks and
Exactly, Tanis. In school days and intermediate, only see the marks, how much rank you got, how much marks you got. But nowadays, not just to see the marks to getting a job, and to get a job, you have to create something uh, like uh, program skills and speaking skills, communicative English, communication like that. What about you, say, Prasanna?
As you exactly said about our education, what we are memorizing the answers. Instead of that memorizing, within seconds we can understand. It will help us for further without any. We not even forgot the. So I said that instead of memorizing, we should understand the topic. Finally, I'm concluding that education is should tell us how to think instead of what to think. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, నేను కొడుకు కదా. Greetings, everyone, and this is a classic rivalry between physical books and ebooks. And my team stands with physical books.
I stand with ebooks because they are easily carryable, rather than using those physical books. What is it?
Firstly, ebooks can don't carry thousands of books. Ebooks only carry one device to take and read all them.
With the help of ebooks, eye strains and medical problems will be occurred through the screen.
There might be eye strains, but imagine there is this limited series and there is limited stock of those limited series, and you can't get that book. Therefore, there then and there you can use these ebooks to access anything to get any of the pages from that book.
I guess we all know we have about colleges and also there are so many libraries available. Uh, there will be a chance that the limited edition will be available, right?
There are 50-50 chances but there is a 100% chance you can get the ebook with low cost than we purchase outside.
But with the help of ebooks, there is a distraction in our mindset, and this is with the notification calls and the calls, everything.
In ebooks, only to carry thousands of books instead of thousands of books. But ebooks only to carry both technology and uh, education also.
And since our colleges also taught us through physical books, means there will be no distractions and any. I mean, through phones we get notifications, buzzers, this all. We get distracted too easily.
What I personally think is it's the matter of our concentration. It's not about ebooks or physical books. What really matters is our concentration. I personally think if we are completely concentrated, it might be printed or digital. What truly matters is the habit of learning.
But with the help of books, there is only we have to keep concentration on the books. In ebooks there is a chance of 50-50 percentage, but in direct book physical books there is only 100% chance to read only the book.
And also in this universe, no one is perfect. That everyone will have 100% concentration, right?
Yes, you are perfectly right. No one will have 100% concentration. Imagine you're studying a physical book with your friend. Will you be completely concentrated?
Yes, by doing group studies.
Sometimes group studies may lead to something else, right?
Yes, you are right, you may be right, but with the help of physical books we may understand, we may acquire knowledge in a perfect way, that what they said in, I mean, what they are trying to say, we can acquire the knowledge exactly.
At the end, it might be physical or ebook. It completely depend upon ourselves which we want to read. Thank you.
And we are concluding with our introduction. I'm Saket, roll number 25 KD 4I7.
I am Shravan, roll number 408.
I am Aranas from ECE-D 25KD 1804 Jena.
I'm Sanjana Shrikant with roll number 7. Thank you.